On this video, I'm going to be doing an overview and a review of the powerful tool known as Mind Movies. So this is going to be actually a part number 1 of Mind Movies overview and review. If you would like to watch and like me to make a part 2 where I actually go over the actual software and how I used it to make my Mind Movies to help me really manifest more things into my life of what I put in my movies, just simply comment part 2 down below and I'll make a part 2. What's up, guys? My name is Nico Arapkalis. I help entrepreneurs, professionals, creators manifest their dream lives quicker, easier, and more consistently based on neuroscience, energetics, and psychology. And we have a whole school group that's dedicated to just that whole principle, and we go live once a week. So if you want to dive deeper into this type of stuff, head on over to our Skool Community. The link is down in the video description. But with that being said, I want to go all in on this Mind Movie stuff. And why I bring up this book is because I've made several overviews, and I'll continue to make some overviews of this particular book and talk about the meditations in this book that have changed my life. But there's a specific chapter in this book known as Mind Movies. And so it's a really powerful story, first and foremost. But I want to explain how powerful this tool is and how it's transformed my life and helped me manifest things quicker and easier and more consistently because of the movies that I've made with Mind Movie. Okay, so I want to explain the story. I want to explain really what they created and how you can take that concept and really make sure that you utilize it correctly so that you can really start manifesting things quicker inside of your life and your business, what have you. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about the story about Mind Movies. It's a really powerful story because of the fact that they persevered past so much, and I think there's something really to be said about that in terms of, going after what you want is like, yes, you want to put it in your mind and keep it consistent within your mind. And I'll share a quick little metaphor here in a second on a way you can look at success and, really reshaping and reprogramming your subconscious mind. And it's so important to take those action steps and build the momentum. There's a quote from Earl Nightingale. It says, "Success is the realization of a worthy ideal." And basically the way I perceive that is that's just momentum. Right? The more momentum that you can get in your life, the more success that you're going to have. So whatever it is that your goals are that you're putting inside of your Mind Movies, it's watch that every single day, listen to it every single day, let that engulf you, and then start taking action and getting momentum in the direction of your goals. If you're building a $100,000 a month business, then obviously there's some skills that you need to develop and also some results that you need to create inside of your business, like generating leads and then nurturing those leads and then selling and then sending people up to your other programs. So there's a lot that goes into it. So it's about building that momentum, but it all starts with that specific goal and that dream and that visualization, because the mind cannot differentiate what is real and what is vividly imagined. And so that's what I really value in this product and this powerful tool, Mind Movies, is that this helps you get very clear on what you want, and then it actually puts it into physical form that you can watch every single day. And they have a cool software that can help you build all of this out, right? And I remember me making my first ones back several years ago when I first got introduced to this whole world of Joe Dispenza and everything that they've created in terms of meditations and seeing your future before it's actually here. So why is this so powerful? Well, it's because our minds, like I said, cannot differentiate what is real and what is vividly imagined. But here's the other thing. We talk about this a lot. It's about committing and making a decision on what you want. Because as I share quite a bit on this channel, is that a lot of people are stuck on the fence. They're like, oh, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do this. And they just can't seem to decide. A Mind Movie simply helps you decide on what you want and putting it out in physical form and saying, yes, I want this car, I want this relationship, I want this success, I want this confidence, I want this body, I want this 100K a month business. Whatever it is that you are currently going after, it allows you to really put that into physical form, and then you can start creating it and making it your own. You can put in the affirmations that you want, you can put the background music that you want, you can put the pictures in that you want, and then you can watch it every single day. And after you do a meditation from Joe Dispenza, you get very present, then you watch that, then it can create magic in your life, right? So many people, I mean, they've got countless people like Bob Proctor, rest in peace, Bob, that were vouching for this process. And it's so powerful. And we've experienced it inside of our Skool community of people doing something similar, where they are creating, basically making a commitment to their vision. And then it actually happens literally in days sometimes. It's crazy. But the story, coming back to this story, is really powerful because, they had a really challenging journey to get here to actually launch the Mind movies. And, they had so many challenges. They were, juggling multiple businesses. But the one thing that they had to keep them aligned, to keep their actions in place and to keep their mind focused, was their Mind movie. They would wake up every single day and watch that Mind movie and show like, oh, this is what we're creating, this is what we're creating, this is what we're creating. And it allowed them to stay focused and continue to work on their vision. And eventually, like, they got enough affiliate partners, they did their launch, and then boom, it all of a sudden took off because of the fact that they just kept on focusing on it. They had that tool in their pocket. They had that secret little tool in their back pocket that allowed them to keep going and keep staying focused. And I just really resonate with that as a business owner, because until you have that focus and determination, it's going to be a tough ride. It's a tough ride no matter what. But to have such a powerful tool to keep you going and keep you motivated, but also keep on reprogramming your subconscious. And it's basically like you're setting a target. And again, like we've talked about in several book reviews, is that you become what you think about most of the time. That was in The Strangest Secret. But you become what you think about most of the time. And this is a tool that allows you to continue to think about what you want, because our minds can go chaotic and it can go think about all the different things that potentially could happen. But a mind movie keeps you focused. And that the other big thing that I wanted to share on this video as well is a way to make sure that your mind movie actually works even better, is that, as I mentioned, is do some meditation before you even go into your mind movie. Because if you are watching your mind movie and you're in a state of stress and you're just not feeling good, it's actually you're focusing on the lack of not having those things yet. And then because of that, it's creating this dissonance and actually pushing those things away, right? So it's important to get clear on what you want, but then it's also really important about just getting present, being in the moment, and then watching the video, and just know that those things are attracting to you. Because from there, it's all about letting go, right? They talk about that all the time. The manifestation process is know what you want, be in alignment with what you want, with your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions. And then it's about letting go. So what's really powerful with a tool like Mind Movies is that all you got to do is get very present. You watch your mind movie, and then you go throughout the rest of your day. You don't constantly think about it. You're like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to focus on this, this is my vision. It's just like you wake up, you meditate, you watch your mind movie, and then you go throughout the rest of your day. Because one, that's gotten you clear, that's got you grounded, that's got you focused. You're in alignment in that moment, and then you just let go. And the way that we always explain it here is that it's all about just having fun, is laughing, having a good time, and staying focused on those type of things. Because when you are present, when you are laughing, when you're having fun, you are letting go. You're not attached to the results, right? And so that's what's really, really important. That's the process. But it's such a powerful tool to have that, to be able to say, hey, this is what I want. This is what I'm focused on. It's reprogramming my subconscious every time. It's really powerful when you listen to it right as you're waking up, right as you're going to bed, because that's when our brain waves are in theta. That opens up the door to the subconscious. Those thoughts can slip down in the subconscious, and then we start operating from our subconscious, right? And that's what actually creates our life, because those are actually the thoughts that are being repeated every single day. Those 50 to 70,000 thoughts per day. they are literally in the subconscious. So powerful tool, Mind Movies. Strongly recommend that you go check it out. Links will be down in the video description. And again, if you would like to join our Skool Community, where we talk about magnetic manifesting and use some really powerful tools that are similar to Mind Movies, definitely strongly recommend that you check it out. We have hundreds of people in there now, and we go live every single week. And so that's really it. So again, make sure and subscribe to this channel, guys. We're consistently making YouTube videos. In fact, we're on a 90-day spree right now. So if you want to be on this journey so that you can start becoming a magnetic manifestor using tools like Mind Movies, we have some really powerful tools that are similar to Mind Movies as well, that kind of take it to the next level with AI and really helping you really cultivate your vision. Go ahead and check us out. We offer all that stuff inside of our community, but we'd love to have you. Follow me on Instagram and let me know if you guys have any questions. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.